Yo, what's up, guys? Today's topic I'm gonna talk about God, um, like building a connection with God, putting God part of your daily routine. Um, you should always remember with who you came with, and like you came with God to this universe. You're supposed to leave with God, and I know sometimes they can be like the devil is also there, of course. But be loyal to God, and if you don't believe in God, I hope that you can be guided and find your way back to the Creator. Because some people believe, some people worship the devil or they worship statues, and like even the devil's self, God created it. So why believe into the devil? Why not believe directly into the source that created everything? And whatever you want to achieve in your life, you need God. Get God involved in everything that you do. Like, don't only pray to ask for stuff, material stuff, and all of that. Like, if you're building connection with somebody you just met, you don't just jump into asking that person, for example, take me out for a dinner or buy me, it's the same with God. You do not always ask God for materialistic stuff. Sometimes you have to sit and talk and let it be genuine from your heart. Build a connection, have a conversation, and you will get an answer. You might not get an answer the way I speak with you. The answer is going to come sometimes unexpectedly. You will not see it coming, but you will know that it's God speaking with you. It can use a different person. A random stranger on the street may start talking about what you ask, or if you ask for guidance, sometimes you can see it walking outside on a poster, or you're watching a movie, and it will connect to what you asked for. But like, if you start your day with God, make sure you finish with God. If you have a fight in between, talk with God. Whatever you go through, God will never betray you. He will never betray you. Like, the thing most people don't understand or they forget about is like, they will invest into somebody that they know is not good for them. And yeah, they will invest into somebody that they know is not for their highest good. And then later on, when stuff don't go as planned and things go left, they will go now feeling sad and feeling alone, feeling like nobody is with them. But the one, God is the only one that was always there. Even though when you didn't look at him, even though before you went maybe on a date and it went wrong and now you're feeling sad or crying, whatever the case is, it's not only in the aspect of relationship, it can be also in the aspect like you applied for a job and it didn't go as well as you planned and you really wanted that job. Sometimes sometimes rejection is a redirection, and sometimes when you don't get what you wanted, is because you don't see the harm that it could have cost you. But God sees beyond that we can see. And like you kind of dodge the bullet most of the times. Even if a person reject you, a job reject you, the car you wanted you couldn't buy it, do not be sad about it, because there's a purpose, there's a reason why you didn't get it. And it's not to say like you won't get it anymore in your life. It may not be the time for you to get it. So I'm gonna say again, start your day with God, finish your day with God. You came with God, you're gonna leave with God. And if you know you're not doing something correctly, you're treating somebody bad, you're just being bad to everybody, change your way of being, because we don't know when the world is gonna end. And if you don't start now, like you don't know when you're gonna die. When are you, like, the thing is, none of us know when the world's gonna end. So most of y'all are gambling with your life and seeing like this goal is more important. What I want you to, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say this is the life of lion, like living on this earth. When this is done, when this line is burned, it's game over. Your body stays here. But the most important thing is your soul. And where your soul goes, whether it's up or down, heaven or hell, that line is a lifetime. So you choose wisely. Do you want to have fun now and suffer later? Or you rather put in the work now and have fun later? Because I can tell you, everybody that goes to heaven, there will not be no pain. You will not feel lonely. You won't feel depressed. You won't feel none of the stuff that right now you're worried about. There won't be no worry. You will have everything that you need, and even more than you can imagine. Like, God is the best of planner. And in some cases, you can ask for something, you don't get it. You may not get it now, you may not get it even in this universe, but it doesn't mean when you die, you're not gonna get it. You're gonna get that, and you're gonna get even more than you can imagine. So always remember that. Make sure you connect with God. Make sure you talk every day. Build your connection. Like, we're living in a time that we're in war, and it's not a physical war, it's a spiritual war. And most of society, their eyes are closed, they're blindfolded, and they have a lot of distraction. That's the purpose of the devil. It was a deal between God and the devil. Before he was banned from the paradise, like back to the story of Adam and Eve. God said, the devil said to God, I'm gonna take as much people as possible from you. What he's trying to say, and God responded like, you can take the people that don't believe, you can take the non-believers, but the people that truly believe in me, and you cannot touch them. And sometimes, like, people you interact with, like in this, like on your daily basis, sometimes you interact with demons, you don't even know it. Some people can see it, some people can sense it. And I'm sure some of you, even like chosen ones, sometimes you can irritate somebody without even doing nothing. That person has a demon attached to them. And also, the first moment you spoke with somebody, if you're aware of your surroundings and you're a really sensitive person with energy, you can feel if that person is good for you or bad. God gifted us with whatever you do, whatever choice you make in life, you will feel if it's good or bad. But sometimes the greediness for whatever the case might be, you can choose wrong, and you might think that I will choose the wrong thing and then I will switch. Sometimes it'd be too late. So choose wisely. Think about your soul, not about your body, not about your lust or enjoyment. It's sometimes sad because some people are really brainwashed, and they're closed-minded. They have a wall. And what I also want to say, like, when you're with God, the devil is gonna attack you. When you're God's favorites, you also become the devil's favorite. It's like a chasing game. If a dog is chasing you, you run, he's gonna run after you. The moment you stop, he also stops. In some cases, but it's like the same with the devil. If God wanted that person, I want it also. So for the people that are religious, and sometimes it can be difficult to follow the rules of whatever relationship, whatever religion you're part of, because I know most of us do drugs, they do alcohol, they don't even wait for marriage before even getting, like, you know what I mean. I'm not really gonna go deep into this because the video is getting long, but what I'm trying to say is, like I said in the beginning, came with God, leave with God. God gave us many prophet as an example to how we should live. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're growing daily, doing your research, learning about religion, and peace.